You won't believe what happened on this trip. But first, guess where I spent my birthday? It was a quick getaway, a 1 week spent with my family in Switzerland. August 2, Saturday, we were so excited to get on the plane and have a long layover in London en route to Geneva. We are walking. 10, 20 minutes from our gate to Chase Lounge. And who's with us? Again, we were early so that we can take advantage of our Chase Sapphire Reserve benefit, which is free entrance to the lounge, the Chase Sapphire Lounge. And let me tell you, if you haven't seen that video where I reviewed the lounge, this time it was really good. The food was amazing. I was thinking maybe because last time it was breakfast that the food tasted a little bland, you know? But this time we were there during lunch. The food was better. But that was that. That was August 2nd. And here we are, August 3rd. Why? Round two. Bye-bye, London.
Thank you so much.
No, we did not miss our flight. It was so frustrating. Our flight was canceled.
Right terminal.
So this is round two. Why? Because our flight got canceled yesterday. We are supposed to be in London 12 hours. So we had to cancel our tour there. We actually made a reservation for a private tour to meet Chino. He's already in London. But now, like I said, our flight was canceled because there was engine error, mechanical, whatever it is. We were already boarded, as a matter of fact. We waited for about an hour or so in the plane until we got deplaned and waited again for a couple hours or so for them to rebook our flight. Our new flight is today, 4:30 p.m. That's almost 24 hours later. And of course, we are missing London. We were so looking forward to that for a long layover at least. We'll only have a short connecting flight in Madrid. We might not even be able to eat tapas in that short connecting time. And then we're off to Geneva. We will see you later, Agnes, Nicole, and Gab, and Dila. See you later. Waiting for the counters to open. 20 more minutes. And it's now August 3, and we are still at Boston Logan Airport. This is the very first time that any flight that we've been to has been delayed. And when I say delayed, it's delayed 24 hours or so. But it did not stop there. Let me tell you, we were taken back and forth from one terminal to the other Iberia telling us that we do not have boarding pass with them. So they ask us to go back to Terminal A, which is like far. You have to take a shuttle to get there. And at Terminal A, they're saying the same thing. And I'm so thankful for having booked our trip with Chase Travel, who really helped us. Cookie from Chase Travel. Thank you so much because she was the one who was with me the whole time. 2 hours on the phone with her. And let me tell you, 2 hours in Madrid airport isn't enough if you're not fast. It's a huge airport. After security, you go down for your connecting flight. We are going to Terminal 4, Gate K, with this lovely lady. Please spread yourself. Taking the train to Gate K. So this is Terminal 4S to Terminal 4, 5 minutes. There is no more time
Anong J ano?
to do gallivanting.
Ano to?
This is a big airport. It's massive that we had to run. I believe we were the last ones to board. They were waiting for us. I'm sure they were calling our names. Finally, but we made it to Geneva after 2 days. My goodness, London. But as luck would have it, it did not end there. We can't locate my luggage. It's a carry-on, but we decided to check them in so that we won't have to be lugging them in London, supposedly. But when we got to Geneva, it's MIA. Geneva is perched at the very tip of Lake Geneva, which the French call Lac Leman. This is a big deal because it's also where the mighty Rhone River starts its journey. So you've got this incredible mix of a huge lake and a powerful river all coming together in one spot. With France on 3 sides, Geneva has become a true melting pot, one of Europe's most cosmopolitan cities. You'll see a city that's split in half by the lower part of the lake and the Rhone River. But that's part of its charm. The city is a classic example of old European design with its neighborhoods fanning out from the city's original core.
George, oui. You can,
Et les vôtres Jambon fromage, champignons. Oui. Je crois ça.
Je vais faire le tour, en fait, la rue.
Sorry, first thing you order is with something we don't have. I'm sorry for this. No
It
banana.
sits on the original hill called the Plateau des Chanches. I'm sure I'm butchering that. And is crowned by the magnificent Cathedral of St. Peter. This is the historic center of Geneva, where you can still wander through narrow, winding streets lined with medieval and Renaissance buildings. While it's still a beautiful area, a lot of the old homes have been replaced by government buildings and shops specializing in art, antiques, and home decor. We arrived Geneva late morning, so we got to spend at least a whole day in Geneva. And this is Rive, where I shopped before they close at 6 p.m. I was rushing. I just grabbed whatever I can grab. The next day, we are already scheduled to go on a road trip to Zermatt. So watch out for that video. But I had to shop for clothes and whatnot because I have nothing. A good thing I have at least some skincare and one underwear. We went to H&M, shopped for a few clothes that I can use, hoping that it will arrive. My luggage. It did arrive 3 days later, and we were already in Interlaken. I had to make do. You know what I mean? You know, it was an adventure. So watch out for the next video. I will be showing you how to spend 1 week in Switzerland. Where are we today, Jack? Thank you so much for sticking around. Until the next one, love and light to all. Bye.